should be up. The YouTube should be up, and we should both be able to correct. It is scheduled for right now, and let's just get rid of that before it actually goes. And cool, we're working. Everything's going just fine. Ow. Please ignore that. That is the sound of my controller
hitting something.
Violently being yanked out from the controller itself.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool. So, looking at all of this. Oh, that's always okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Also, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to like watch the stream, and it's gonna be like 30 seconds delay. But unfortunately, there's very much I can do. So
that's okay.
Everything is actually. Well, come to think of it, hold on. Before I actually start everything, is the text in the corner? Should I increase that at all, just so it's actually visible?
Hold on, I have to actually find your stream.
Right, I can link it in the Discord here.
Oh wait, no, I can just use Twitch. Okay, that's fine.
Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much in the end.
It does matter. Because Twitch has less delay than YouTube.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so much, as we know, like, well beyond TikTok. I mean, you think of any of the popular viral dances.
Okay, so does the text look good, or should I? I'll increase it a little bit. I think that's probably good. I'll just Yeah, I think that's good. Cool. Okay, so actually no, I'm gonna increase it just a little bit more.
Is this my stupid account?
Perfect.
Oh, I'm in the wrong account.
So with all of that in mind, we can actually start the run, and hopefully I won't die in the first 5 minutes, because that will be humiliating. So long story short, for people who don't know about this, or for people who have forgotten, I tried to attempt this challenge literally a year ago. I think it's been almost exactly a year since I last attempted this. And I ended up giving up, even though I probably could have done it if I kept going, because just losing like several hours of progress with each death is insanely impressive, because it's just down the drain. I could theoretically do this for the next 10 years and still not be able to do it. But well, I don't think that's the case, because I did a practice run, I think about a week ago. And I was able to do it with one death and a couple resets, and I did it with a bad route, and the death was stupid. So I think I hopefully, fingers crossed here, should be able to do this first try. And if I can't, then, well, into the meat grinder we go, I suppose. And also, Chris, in case you can tell, I have someone else on call with me while I'm doing all of this, because having friends is fun on call. Doing challenges alone is fun, but doing challenges with friends is even more fun. So he'll be on call, and we'll probably be talking about random stuff while all of this is going on. And hopefully that'll actually help my nerves a little bit, just overall.
Hopefully.
That's the plan. And hole-in-one. Actually, technically, wouldn't it be strike? I think that's more of a bowling moment than a golf moment. But nonetheless, weapons, very useful. I think what I want to do. Right, I remember the route now. This route is super weird, but I mean, that's how routes kind of are.
Actually, so probably explain what your route actually is.
Okay. So what I'm planning on doing is, I can't easily show it. First off, because I can't even show up my map in the first place. Come on. Hit me. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get decent weapons on the Great Hotel. Of course, they are quote-unquote decent. because, as we all know, Great Plateau weapons are terrible because of the tutorial area. But once I do that, I'm planning to go right to Dueling Peaks, and... That was actually... That was perfect. Just the way I just send them up. Worked really, really well. Fortunately, no arrow drop. But what I'm looking to do is I'm going right to Dueling Peaks, then I'm going down to, I believe what it's called, Tobias Hollow. It's just right of the Faron Reef. And basically what I'm planning to do there is I'm going to kill a Hinox that has decently good weapons, and then using those weapons, I'm going to go deep into Faron itself, kill a bunch of Lizalfos that have really good weapons, kill a Hinox, head all the way back up to Tabantha, and then once I'm in Tabantha, what I'll do is I'll kill more enemies to get their stuff, head over to Hyrule Castle, get some ancient arrows, and then begin. That's sort of the Cliff Notes version of what I'm planning. The non-Cliff Notes version of what I'm planning is very, very long, and I don't think I can explain it without visuals.
Even that was pretty long all by itself, to be quite honest with you. Because I will be honest, I blanked out, and I totally missed all of that, so we'll be fine. We'll just be doing blind. It's fine.
I think it's doing well now. So we have our fire arrows and we have our ice arrows, both of which will be very helpful. Bad damage broken both their shields. Par for the course, unfortunately, but can't really do anything about it. What else is there to note? There's probably something worth noting, but I can't entirely remember it. So.
It'll come up. We're just now starting the stream, so.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes in. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, Ruby. Wonderful.
Actually, why are you collecting a ruby? Because we're not going to be using money during this.
Oh no, we will be using money. We will be using money. Money is very, very important. Because it is how we are going to get a horse, and it is how we are going to buy stuff. And the latter in particular is very important. Because specifically what we want to buy is arrows, and...
yes.
Climb down, perfect. I really did that at a bad spot, but...
And arrows, of course, are going to be instrumental to being Calamity Ganon.
Correct. I mean, well... Nah, they're pretty instrumental. I mean, they're not like the most, important part, because...
True, that's two-handed.
That's two-handers for stun lock, but... Arrows are very important. They're important for the first three blights. They're also somewhat important for Thunderblight to keep the stun lock going. And they're important for Calamity Ganon, and they're very important for Calamity Ganon Phase 1, because it's basically our only way of doing it. Hopefully, well, I know that this route is a lot more safe than what I did for that. Remember, this is normal mode, so... not permadeath, but what's it called?
Master mode?
Not master mode, this is normal mode. So, one-hit protection is very much in effect here. And will be very, very important.
And that's also why you're using food, at all. Yeah.
Yes, if this was master mode, then
this would be a much different challenge.
If this was master mode, I wouldn't be doing it at all. I'd have given up long ago. Which technically I did, but I also kind of didn't. Choo-choos. I love choo-choos.
Choo-choos are
oh,
going
come
to...
on! No, what
got distracted by the choo-choos, huh?
Let me see if I can get him in the runaround. Nope, okay. I'm going to try this again.
Okay. No more choo-choos this time, no more distractions.
Spam two, spam. And it wasn't even good.
No.
I got a 3 speed, 4 stamina horse in the practice attempt. I'm pretty sure this is like 3 speed, 3 stamina. Maybe it's 4 speed, 3 stamina, but I'm not holding my breath.
Better than I'm used to.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm committing bird murder, it's to get food. Because food is very important in this run. It is the way we heal. And I mean, healing is good.
Healing is necessary.
Yes. Healing is not just good, it is absolutely necessary for what I am trying to do. Right. When is the guy going to show up? Do we pass him? I think we might have passed him. Because I know there's a guy, the traveling salesman or something, right here.
Traveling salesman, as in Beetle?
No, it's not Beetle, it's a different guy. Alright, maybe it's... I mean, Beetle can show up there, but I don't think he shows up at this time of day. And because of how Slateless works, we are eternally stuck at 5:15 a.m. with Thunder. Which also, funnily, oh, here he is. I just So maybe I'll sell, and I'm just gonna sell him. The purpose of gathering monster parts is to sell them. Because, if I remember correctly, the money routing is pretty tight. Oh! Yeah, I think I'll be taking those. I'll certainly be taking those. Also, due to how that works, shops never restock, because they only restock
after like a certain amount of time.
No, they just only restock. Like, they restock... If midnight happens... Oh, wait, yes. What do you want to name the horse, Chris?
Blurg.
B-L-E-R-G.
Very good.
Yep.
Good job.
It was 3... okay. I used 2 I said. Yeah!
Me. Shame on you.
No, I can't win them all. What have you got? I can't get all of your arrows right now, so I'm just going to take the 10 and come back later for the 20.
Wait, so... Are you gonna go to, like, Gerudo Town to get enough arrows, or...?
No! That would require armor. And armor is banned in this run.
Yeah, and that's... duh. Correct.
I mean, like, if I had the money, then yeah, sure, I absolutely would go to Gerudo Town. And of course, if the armor was available. If the armor was available, then I wouldn't even do all this stupid stuff in the first place. Well, technically I would, because Slateless means I literally... What? Hold on a second. Let me check these. No armor. Yep, okay. No food. Yep, okay. That's how I remembered it.
What, the,
I wanted to check to see if it explicitly banned armor, because the armor that's actually really overpowered, the Phantom armor, doesn't actually, like, always show up. Like, not, how... I said that wrong. What I was trying to say was
Not
that
the first time in the past few days this is going on, but okay.
my mouth is circling.
I know. Yes. Very good.
That aside, what I was trying to say was that due to Slate, the chests, Majora's Mask, and the Phantom Armor are all buried underground, and you need magnesis to get them, and take a wild guess at what I don't have. Runes, including magnesis.
Yeah.
What a shocker.
It's very, very shocking, yes.
Yep, okay. I remember what I need to do, and of course, please cooperate. I don't think I'll get one shot by any of these monsters, but it would be very embarrassing to get hit by them.
And honestly, that's why you're doing this run, to avoid embarrassment. So.
Well, it's not even embarrassing. I just want to do it because I know it can be done. But I've run out of. Well, first off, I've run out of other challenges because Chris has been posting many of my offline runs that I have not posted on stream.
Oh god. Many.
Many of them. I've done many of them. And actually what that means is that it's impossible. It's basically impossible to make any runs at this point because they're all either just absolutely
rehash of previous ones or
their previous runs with extras.
Yep. There are no more main gimmicks to try. In fact, like we tried. I've already beaten the
game without the usage of every single button.
Yep, we've done different buttons. We've done like different assignments. What else have we done? What are some other standout ones?
I don't even remember.
I don't know, man. Must be something that's
perfect. We jump in, we get everything. Mine. And to the traveling grab this. And then what I do is I run over here. Don't do
There's one thing you haven't done.
I did wacky things for the camera. I need this. Give me. It probably won't be useful, but nonetheless I want it. Well, I know for a fact that I did master mode. I did like the perfect run, which is master mode slateless, straight to Ganon with
materials,
armor, or food.
Yeah,
so
which
basically only I could only use weapons, bows, and shields, nothing else. Plus key items, of course, but actually no, key items weren't really relevant because I was slateless, so the only thing that actually was there was the fairy light. So yeah, there's basically like nothing. Granted, it wasn't permadeath, but
it was not permadeath, and you did make quite a few stupid deaths during that, but yeah.
Do I want to attack that guy to get his stuff? I think I am. I think I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna make a pro gamer mode.
Here it begins. The stupidity. It begins.
These are mine now. And they didn't even notice.
Okay.
Meet the spy. Alright. So here is repeat the process. Go over here. Go over here. And here. And here. And why do I not have any more stuff? Wow, oh, okay, so that's how it is. No, that's fine, I'm fine.
Totally fine. Always fine.
How would you ever think I was not fine?
Man, the stick combat. That's how you know you're serious.
The stick combat? I'm confused.
Yeah, as in like you're hitting a bokoblin with a tree stick, a weapon that probably was never meant to be used.
No, it's not a tree stick.
What
do you mean? It's a traveler's sword. It actually has the most high attack power of everything I'm using, except for the soldier's broadsword, which is going to be safe for pin-ups.
Okay, well...
It's actually the opposite play.
Listen, it was so little damage. Just like,
I mean, true, it was garbage damage, but
cannot
all of
wait
my weapons
when
are garbage. Are garbage.
Like, I cannot wait when you nearly died with the Hinox, so we can finally get some good weapons, some good eats.
Oh, that's like the stupid thing. The one death was in practice run was due to me attacking the Hinox from the side, and as the Hinox is waking up, his hitboxes are totally active. So what he did, he used his hands to prop himself up, and his hands landed on me and killed me. And he wasn't even awake. No, I'm not bitter. No, I'm not salty.
No.
Definitely not. So ever since then, I have always made it like a huge part to just like always attack from the back, because if you attack from the front, then he could stand on you. Then he could just step on you.
Is that not what you want?
Not in that way, Chris.
What? I'm sorry. What? Gotta ask, man.
It's stuff like this which makes doing these challenges so like actually like memorable and nice. Just like being able to just like talk about dumb stuff with a friend while you're doing it. It actually really takes a lot of the stress off. Because it's just like you're having fun. It's not just to like beat the game. You're having fun.
Your brain is not just like solely focused on the I must not die, I must not die, I must not die.
Correct.
Now you have me talking to you about getting stepped on by a giant kink like ugly bastard. Yeah.
So let me just make sure my mental map here is correct. Yep, it's correct. So what I gotta do here is I have to actually go down there. Oh, how I wish I had the paraglider. It'd make everything so much easier. Get out of my way. Wait, what? Why do I hear boss music? Slimes! Slimes! Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Hinox is gonna be unpleasant because it's basically the one part in the game, other than possibly Calamity Ganon, where I am very much undergeared, and you are going to see that very clearly very soon.
Granted, it is very early on in the run, so if you mess up,
true,
it's not going to be that long until you try again.
True. But it's look, the real troubles here isn't that. It's that like, oh shoot, like I could spend like tons of arrows trying to whittle down this stuff. Because there's no way I'm going to approach him unless I deliberately unless I shoot him in the eye first, because I mean, main damage dealer is the sword. So like I could waste so many weapons theoretically that it could actually harm me for Calamity again. So then I run away, shoot me again. And then I run away and I shoot me again. Woo! Oh, come on! That told me... This was exactly what I was afraid of. How do I get bullet time? Or do I just... Nope, okay, cool.
Well, any tree that you get on top of, he can just grab, so...
I'm actually kind of hoping that he tries to grab the tree. Because, no, okay, cool.
Then he won't be able to hide... Well, will he be able to hide his eye when he grabs the tree?
No, nope, okay, cool. I love this. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Because now he just does that all the time. And there's nothing I can do about it.
And, well...
So I could theoretically waste, like, all of my arrows.
At least you mostly have his health down.
No. Like,
It's
I know
better
what
than
you're
doing
trying to
it.
say, but it's not that,
It's not that useful.
There we go.
Okay.
Draw.
Dude, that is the one tree he can't pick up. Oh, but you can just take the weapons. Oh shit.
Well, it's part of the rules that I can't.
Oh, because you can't take weapons from enemies you haven't killed. Damn it. I'm sorry.
To this tree. I know. It was, and I would have just taken them immediately and used them to kill.
Now the question is that me being stupid and not knowing the rules, or that me quizzing you and trying to make you mess up the run?
So then we drop.
Okay.
I think we drop this.
Yes.
Oh!
The one Boko that, yeah.
That was good. That was a really that was significantly better, I think. At least I hope.
Nick, I don't think you got hit even once.
Well, this is a Hinox we're talking about here. If I get hit by a Hinox, I'm dead. Because I don't know about this Hinox, but the blue Hinox one-shot me through one hit protection. So I am under the assumption that the same holds true. Which actually means get good.
Unfortunately, you are already good. And how long have we been on this stream yet? Or how long have we been on?
It's been what? 30 minutes?
Okay. It feels like the Hinox was the first big barrier, and you getting past that means like we're like halfway over the hump at this point.
We are not over the hump. We are not even close to
I haven't been there for the practice runs, so I don't know.
Like, this is a long route. Like, this is a long route.
Well, okay, that's for you. You estimated like 2.5 hours, while a long route for me is like 10 hours because I don't know how to play the game. So.
Up. Okay. I fell down there. That could have been death. That could have absolutely been death because I can't fall down and cancel. Under this rule set.
Can you not use the no glitches?
No glitches. It's also why I'm trying not to whistle sprint, even though I absolutely would, given the chance. Where am I? I think I'm in the right spot. I should be in the right spot. Literally, the scariest part of this is gonna be going down these edges. Because, like, terrible things could happen.
Oh my god. Yeah. True, because you can't... you can't get stamina upgrades. So, fuck.
Yep. No hearts, no stamina. Perfect. So then I go over here. Kidding me? Okay, cool. Not worth it at all. I was under the assumption that it would be like the Master Sword, where you just cut it once and it falls. No. That's not how it works, lol. If only it was. Cool, now, yep, I know exactly where I am, and I have a pretty good idea on where I need to go. Like that. It's a small drop, and like my brain knows that like it's not gonna hurt me. But I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die! I hear like the whoosh. And I just start panicking. Okay. I want to do this with the Knight's Halberd. Okay. I am... Yeah, I'm over here. Which means... I think it's right over... Where the heck is it? I know what I'm... Up? No, it's right, it's right here. It's literally right here. I'm just absolutely blind. Okay. First blow.
Are you talking to me? Nick?
I'm just... Hold on. I'm gonna drop everything that's not incredibly superfluous. And then I'm gonna kill you. Spear is very useful for these sorts. Oh god! No, of course.
Man, you got rid of all of the...
Of course I gotta kill two. This would not be a... If that hit, that would have killed. That would have been an easy one to drop, by the way.
You got rid of every single weapon of yours that was not wood, by the way. Or that was not metal.
I am aware.
Huh? Oh.
I'm aware. Well, I'm not entirely aware, but I'm sort of aware. In case you can't tell, this is... I'm not gonna say, like, it's a super, like, important or notable bottleneck, but it is a bottleneck. There is a very real chance that I could just die here. There we go. And that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Flurry rushes are much harder when they're not just Ganon, aren't they, huh?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean they're harder? Like, that was
Flurry rushing is harder when it's not Ganon, because there's less wind-up time.
What do you mean? Like, that was the easy... That was, like, the most telegraphed attack of my entire life. I memorized every single enemy's attack patterns and know exactly what they'll do before even they do.
Oh, shit, okay.
I mean, granted, like, it could be harder if you're not well experienced with them, but
I'm not.
That's the case for every single enemy in this game.
I know.
Alright, so I know where I am, vaguely. And I know where this is. And I know where that is, so I know that this is where I need to go. Bonk. Uh-oh. Every time.
My god. I just now saw the drop, by the way.
TFW, that 30-second, like, literally 30-second delay, though. Okay, and this is where I show up with this, and I freeze you two. And then I walk up, and I kill this guy. Come on. Come on. I gotta kill him fast, because if the other guys show up, then I am in trouble. Oh, come on!
Oh.
Wait, hold on. It floats! Oh,
It floats? My god. How are you gonna get up with low stamina?
Good question.
Did you just, for the sake of a weapon, throw away the entire run? Or?
No.
Oh no, you're totally fine. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, how I wish this was like Asian Candy, where you could just up.
Jesus Christ.
Cool. Okay.
Do you still grind out every candy, by the way?
No, but I... Okay, so we have the shield and we have this. And then with that, I will switch over deliberately to weapon, so that I'm not like, ooh, a new weapon for guys, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Jesus. There it goes. Get away from that ledge, please. Nope, and... Oh, man.
Oh, crap. That might actually be bad. Actually,
By the way, you...
terrible, because I can just do that, and he dies.
You picked up the claymore before he died.
Well, yes, but I didn't use it. That's the way I'm moving. I can
Is
pick
that
up
what it
weapons
says?
before...
Damn it, it does say use. It does say use. It doesn't say pick up. Damn it. Okay.
No lawyering here. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written.
Damn it.
Up. You want to get away from the outpost? We want to get away from the outpost. And let's briefly just take stock of our inventory. That's not enough. That's not enough for me. That's not enough healing. So
oh, no,
I am going to run around briefly. Really, what I should have done was like, I crossed the bridge too quickly. And now I have to jump over here. I have to like. For a moment, I thought that was a Korok, and I was going to be very scared.
Yeah, I mean, that's your fault for wording the deep magic that way.
Rules and regulations. Okay.
You know, you could have just like made the rule be like no weapon, shield, bow upgrades, but no, you had to do no Koroks. Mr. No Fun over here.
Mr. No Fun. I mean, it's not like I'm going to do it anyway, so it's not relevant at all unless I do it on accident. Which...
It's so fun to get Koroks. I say that not having done like 100% or anything like that, so...
I mean, I guess like the first like... Well, really, the interesting thing about Koroks is that the game does not expect to get all of them. Like, it has a reward for doing it, but it's the sort of the same. It's sort of like the you're a loser award. It's like, haha, you spent like 200 hours trying to do all of this. You have no life. I say that having put 1,000 hours in this game.
Yeah, you've done way more than necessary. So...
But I mean, it's not.
I am not qualified to say that. You are. So go ahead, go off.
Yes, but yeah, the biggest the material quality reward. Like after about 450 Koroks, they stop mattering because you can't use them to upgrade things. You can't use them to upgrade weapon, bow, shield, something where they're all maxed out. And I know that because I memorized the number of Koroks it takes. It is 451. And that is the number of Koroks it takes to actually... that's a whiz rope. No thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Now I have to find Cat.
What did you say you had to find?
I have to find... Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, electric slimes. Get out, get out. Okay. I'm safe.
Very good.
Electric things are very scary, especially now.
Because they can one-shot you.
Correct.
Right?
So, that is over there. Which means I actually went... Oh, nice. So... I know exactly where I am. I know. That's like the 5th time I've said that thus far.
Yes, and you've also been, like, running around, like, at least to my view, like, with no...
It's not completely aimless, alright. Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is... Hello?
What?
Slime.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not electric slime, so we're still good. Hold on, was I...
Honestly, you should.
Looking at this... Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! That was where I was supposed to go. I wasn't right of where I was supposed to be. I was left.
Huh? So you mean to say...
Game, I promise. I say that in jest while I'm doing this. Imagine saying you're bad at the game when
while
you're
doing this
run in particular.
My god.
Like once
it's the ultimate.
Once you beat the game, Permadeath. I'm sorry, but you lose the right to say that you're bad at the game. I'm just sorry. That's how it is. I didn't make the rules, I just follow them.
Mind you, you've done that many, many times, saying that you're bad at the game after beating Permadeath. So...
Well, I don't think I've ever actually beat Permadeath. But I beat a lot of other stupid runs in the past. And I have beaten the game without dying, although it wasn't specifically Permadeath in the rules. But I did beat the game without dying.
I've seen that quite a bit. I've seen quite a bit.
Well, actually, yes, that happened twice. I've done that twice. How did I forget about that Bow of Light run? Oh yeah, that was another thing I did. I did the stupid New Game Plus memory storage glitch to get the Bow of Light. And then proceed to basically never use it ever, because it's actually incredibly... It's actually so boring, because you just circumvent, like, the entire game.
The entire challenge.
You literally just show up. You literally just start the game with a bow that you can literally call it the best bow in the game. Best bow in the entire game, no cap.
Well,
like it's 100 damage per shot, which there's I think the only bow that does more damage than that is the Savage Lionel bow X5, which is something you get in post game. Like the enemy skilling required to get that, not to mention you have to defeat a Lionel to get it, is insane. And on top of that,
Savage Lionel Bow 3 does it as well.
Savage Lionel Bow 3 is 96 damage per salvo. If it was attack up, you'd be right though. So, but base Savage Lionel Bow does not do it.
Okay.
And the Bow of Light has infinite durability, infinite ammo. This was the Redux I died to. So let's hope history doesn't repeat itself here, because if it does, I will be exceedingly annoyed. Like, I'm not even joking. I will actually.
Wait, are you fighting it?
Yes, I'm fighting it! Why else would I go out of my way to come down here when I'm trying to get to the Bantha if I wasn't gonna fight it?
I don't know where you are. I don't know.
Right, okay.
I'm stupid. Don't worry about it.
Cool. And then what we do here is we shoot his legs. We circle around. Well, actually, I think what I should be doing is I should be doing that. Oh, wait, hold on. What? What the heck? Okay. Cool. Crisis averted.
Okay.
And then what I do is actually shoot the thing this time. And then I shoot the other thing. And then I shoot him in the head again. GG, easy, no rematch. Not even close. And now we have our first royal bow. Attempt to pick up the Hinox guts, the Hinox toenail. I'm gonna try my best to pick out the Hinox part specifically. And then I have to, looking at my map, I have to go left to get, I have to go this way, specifically, to get to the stable. And then once that happens, then pretty much, I can just take the horse all the way back up to the Bantha, and hopefully things will be fine and I won't have too much trouble. If I do have trouble, then, well, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I see how it is. Come on, Matt. You're faking a fraud. Come on over.
Oh my god.
So yeah, with this, I don't think we're officially at the halfway point. Well, I think we're about 45 minutes in. So once we get up to Bantha, I think that'll be the halfway point.
Sure. Yeah, because I'll be like one half 15 minutes.
That's roughly the halfway point, I think. Going up to Bantha. And then I have, well, I need to remember the strat for that. I need to specifically remember the strat I use for that one enemy camp. Because if I don't, there's a very real chance I could just die.
What enemy?
There's a Lizalfos camp that has really good weapons that I want to get. But of course, the thing with good weapons is that one trap protection loses all meaning. So if I get hit, I die. Even if I get shot with a bow, I die. So I want to not get hit for that entire fight. And if you're wondering, and if you're thinking to yourself that all this stuff includes a lot of not getting hit, you would be correct. And then I can take advantage of Beetle to get more weapons, more bows, more arrows. Wow! You can't. No one in this game. I think there's one guy in this entire game. Well, technically there's two, but one of them only sells shields, and the other one is the college attack class. And that requires money in materials to get, so I don't feel like it counts. It's not like a pure, like, yep, you can just get this. Oh, look at that. Look at all that money. Wow. Now watch it all disappear. Literally just watch it all get snap from existence. Good news is that once we get to Bantha, there's a guy that will give us 500 rupees for literally free. Like, that's literally just part of the quest, and he wants you to give it to the Great Fairy, but it's going to be sorry old guy, Calamity Ganon isn't gonna defeat itself. Your money will be used for a good cause. Alright, now I need to actually remember how. I just need to not get. I need to just run through this. I just need to run through this.
You were running very close to that bokoblin to not just run through it. But okay, sure.
Didn't hit the bird. I'm pretty sure at this point we have approached, if not.
You have too many materials.
The point, the critical mass where materials stop having any meaning whatsoever. But I'm still gonna kill birds and collect their forces.
Considering how you haven't been hit like once throughout this entire run, I think you're fine.
I'm probably fine, but I'm clearly dangerous. You know this, and I'm pretty sure if anyone's watching this do they. And also, you know what? While I'm at it, oh, hey, woodchuck. Nice you're here. I was not seeing the chat at all, but yes. How am I this good? Literally over 1,000 hours of practice of doing similar runs. VP and Blindfolded? That is actually going to be the next challenge I'm planning on doing. Granted, I'm not going to be doing it entirely alone. Chris here is going to be the one, he's going to be
trying to direct
He's going to be spotting me and trying to direct me because I can't do what Point Crow did. I don't have Synthesia. I don't have that good of a memory.
Though,
as much as I would love to.
It is going to be a bit stupid because, as you may notice throughout this entire run, I don't know where anything is in this entire game. So
yes, he knows
you're gonna
nothing.
You're gonna have to know where you are, in essence, in rough terms, the entire time, Nick. Because I can direct you and tell you what's happening on the screen. I cannot tell you where you are. I do not know where you are, even now, or ever. So.
Yes, that could be awkward. Also, I'm trying
you know what?
very hard to look. I think what I'm just gonna do. Of course, that was the first hit I take the entire round. Yeah, you know what? Alright, fine. So you have chosen death. Get slaughtered.
Are you gonna waste weapon power on this? Nick, come on.
I need the arrows! I'm sorry, bro, I need the arrows! And that is... actually... Heck, that's technically everything I need from you. But I'm still going to go up and get... well, actually not. This one is half decent. I'll keep it for now.
I think you missed arrows somewhere. No, maybe not? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are the Archer Bokoblins like guaranteed to drop 5 arrows?
They're not necessarily guaranteed, but they do it often.
Okay.
Which is why I killed this camp in the first place. I was originally only planning on going for the
normal
archers, but
they
were attacking me, so it forced my hand. Why did you make me hit you? What will you have in 500 years?
What are you talking about? You okay?
You wouldn't get it.
No, I don't. Yeah, I've not watched it.
Yeah, it's like a very like.
No, I know.
I
know.
You know.
I also know the the Nicki Minaj pose that what's his name? Is it Ultraman? What is dad's name?
Omni-Man?
Omni-Man, yes. Yeah, I've seen the memes at the very least.
The memes are good.
I don't know.
The memes are very, very good.
I don't know anything else about it. Have you seen the like Miles Morales like drawing notebook meme? You haven't?
Vaguely, but I don't think I have. Describe it to me and I might.
It's literally like in the trailer for the new Spider-Man like animated movie. And Gwen like sees Miles like notebook, journal, whatever, on the bed, takes it and immediately flips to a picture of his drawing of her.
So of course people make that into
People make that into many different things. And the first one I saw of it was a stupid Sasuke drawing, like with his like eyes bugged out and like a stupid nose, and it was just so good. It was so great. But it's I don't know why that came up. Oh yes, it was because there's an Omni-Man. People have rotoscoped like Omni-Man doing the Nicki Minaj pose onto that. So, yeah, they've also done a picture or like a gif of Miles saying like of Gwen flipping to the notebook or flipping to the page, and then Miles saying, "Hey," like that scene from the first one, just like in the
Okay, I have no idea what the attack power of the big slime is, but I'm glad I didn't get.
I don't think you would get one shot by it.
I don't think so either, but I'm just scared.
It is possible that you could have fallen down like and tumbled down the like hill and maybe possibly get hit.
Nah.
I have no idea.
Nah. Well, even if it was, yeah, but like I would have been able to heal, and I don't think that is a one shot. Also, funnily enough, I can't help but find it hilarious because 7 people are watching the stream right now, which if I remember correctly, is like more than like everyone. Like I'm pretty sure like the number of people watching the stream now is more than any other stream I've had up to this point.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt. Because
it's truly a case of wearing out your iron soul to reach a place. And then right when you just give up and don't care anymore, you find the thing right in front of you.
You haven't streamed in like
I have not streamed in literally like 7 months.
Yeah. You started up during COVID and then
no, I started up during May. Because that was when I first got the Switch password. I was doing challenges before COVID. But the first like stream I did. Well, actually, was it in May or was it in June? I think it might have actually been in June. But
fuck. I don't know. I know you've been doing challenge runs for a long time. In fact, when I met you, you were the like challenge run guy. Like.
Yep.
So.
Yep, like.
Yeah. And that was November of 2020. And I remember because it was election day when I like actually first like met you, even barely. So, yeah. We've just been like it's not even like any other games really. It's mainly just Breath of the Wild.
Literally just Breath of the Wild because I love this game so much.
Actually,
again, 1,000 hours, and I'm pretty sure that was before I started doing challenges. Now it's probably like 1,500 or like maybe it could be like 1,200. I don't think it's any lower than 1,200.
It would be hard to
1,200 to 1,400.
add it up.
It's incredibly difficult to quantify because only my main file has like the number of hours recorded, and that file has long since been abandoned, and I only use it for like, okay, what do I do? Like just for like random testing out. But like that file alone, they were 2 100% attempts, and they were both like, and I think they both totaled out to something like 800 hours. So really, it could be anyone. It's basically anyone's guess what power count is at this point. But I don't think it's any lower than 1,200. It could be as high as 1,500. You never know. But
Definitely not 2000.
Definitely not 2000. No way. No way it's 2000.
No.
Not even close.
Speaking of Breath of the Wild, we were talking about how Koroks in this game are just kind of like you're not supposed to ever
Oh yeah.
like
Koroks,
collect all of
the
them.
thing about Koroks is that, hold on. Focus. Gamer focus.
Okay.
Gamer focus. Gamer focus. I'm gonna do something really spooky here. That was not a case of whistle running. I was just randomly trying to whistle the horse, and now we run. What? No, you idiot! Go! Go! Why did you stop? You could have killed me there. But yes.
But yes.
Ooh, we're living. We're living. Yep. But yeah.
Yeah, do you think there's gonna be anything like the 900, 450 useless Koroks in like Breath of the Wild 2?
I mean, maybe. I mean, the interesting thing about Koroks, like I said, you're not supposed to get them all. Like, they're all just sort of like spread around the world in such a way that like you can find one under any corner. So like, I could definitely see the Koroks right, because it's actually I believe I watched a video a while back about like the difference between Mario Sunshine's blue coins and Breath of the Wild's Koroks. And the difference was basically that like blue coins are required to get 120 shines, while Koroks are not. And like blue coins, like Koroks, you're not really supposed to get all of them, but the game sort of forced you to. And that was also why I did an 80% run of Sunshine rather than 50%. Because, like, getting all the blue coins and all the extraneous shrines takes a lot of time.
You just talked in like circles and didn't ever reach a point. I do think that the Korok seeds make the world feel more full.
Yes.
Because without it, it would be a lot of
yes,
there are
absolutely.
materials around, there are enemies around, but like nothing you're gonna like immediately remember, sort of thing. Because like whenever you find a Korok, like if you find it again, like in a future run, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what it was. I need to get that. But like, I don't know. Blue coins, I don't think had that sort of element to it. It might solely be because you had to like use your brain like a little bit to like figure out what you had to do to like get a Korok, whether that be like, oh, this stone is clearly a Korok, or oh, I need to make this puzzle, this like brick one to place.
Coins though too. Like they're not like easily found. Generally, they're in like, well, they're not always in like out of thing places. But like sometimes they're just like clearly visible. But like it's similar to Koroks in that like you have to use your brain a little bit.
That's true. It's just like with them though, it's like you always do the exact same thing to acquire them. You have to just spray the little like graffiti long enough to get the blue coin. While
there's like tons of different types of
what?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's all I remember.
There's times where you have to like spray 2 of them in like a very short amount of time. There's the ones where you do have to just spray the painting. There's the oh god. Oh. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're out of line of sight. Everything's fine.
Immediately as it's shot, yeah.
Yep, we're good. Woo! It's always getting spotted by a Gurry in this run. Even though, like, if you keep your head, you probably won't die. Like, if my horse got just, like, stuck, and it couldn't do anything, that could have ended significantly. But it didn't. So, here we are.
For me, my panic button when I see Guardians is just like, because I've learned how to parry the lasers once, I will always try to parry the lasers again and again and again to no avail because I've completely forgotten how to parry it. But whenever I feel like I can't get away, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna parry it, and I die immediately because I don't know how to get away from them, even though it's super
you have
simple.
to get good at parrying and dang.
I'm not. I'm really not. I am the casual foil to your master gamer, like G Fuel, fueled, whatever this is.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, like you're probably significantly better at, say, the Binding of Isaac than I am. It's just that, like,
Yes,
I put my soul into this game. In an almost literal fashion. Because 1,000 hours is not a small amount.
No. I've put my depression into this game. I played it entirely once while I was like depressed one summer between, I think it was between 9th grade and 10th grade. Yeah, I just played a lot of Breath of the Wild on my Wii U because I didn't have a Switch. And like I've forgotten literally every single part of it because I just like only played it when I was depressed. And and yeah, I never got good at it or anything. I never parried. In fact, I never used shields, never used bows. I literally just meleeed for the entire thing, like the entire summer.
Do this? Nope. Okay, I was just bad. I love being bad at video games. Okay. And let me go over here. I love being good at video games.
You have to stop saying that. You're literally being good on stream right now.
Wait, what? What? No!
Uh-oh.
We're fine.
Stupid.
We're fine. We're fine.
Are you fine?
I just need a...
I guess I don't know where you are.
Here.
Oh, yes, oh, shit. No, Nick, I think they've got you. I think they found you.
Oh, nope, never mind. They know exactly where I am.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They were just pathfinding.
Okay.
You're pretty dead, you know?
I'm not dead. I'm definitely... What the heck? What the heck is this nonsense? Okay, cool. Okay, we got out of their range. Now we just have to kill them. We'll go back into their little hiding. What do you mean? I am running from a pair of slimes.
Yes. You could freeze them if you want.
I don't want to waste stuff on them.
What else are you gonna use, like, the stuff for?
Ganon?
Fine, sure. I assure you,
they don't go away! And that's where I'm supposed to... Fine. Oh, nope. They did leave. Glad to see I didn't make my move too soon. So...
I do feel like they're gonna just pop up once you go back there, but we'll see. Oh no, I guess not.
Nope. And now, I just need to run over here, shoot this rope, and then watch the fireworks. And then they're gonna come out here.
Oh shit, that's not nearly enough damage done to them.
I know. That's actually perfectly... Are they seriously not going to...
No, they didn't see you.
Fine. What about that? Does that get them out?
I think not.
See? There you go! Perfect!
Okay, well, I guess no. Never mind. Oh, so scary. Watching them all come out at one time. Oh, that guy's
Oh, shoot!
That guy's gonna... Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What? Oh, and that's one.
Oh shit.
Cool. And that's everything. That's everything.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually almost every scary thing. The last thing that I need to be worried about. I mean, there's a hiatus that I still have to fight, but other than that, it's basically just I need to. Where the heck are the?
Wait a second. You don't have any bomb arrows. How the hell are you gonna beat Fireblight?
Wait. I think that I don't do it. I have a plan for that, as I always do.
Okay, you're just gonna leave that up to what happens when it happens, or?
No, I can get. Oh, shoot. I don't have the bows that I'm quote unquote supposed to because I only have 3 bows. 4 bows. I don't think it'll matter because if it's anything like. Wait. I'm so stupid.
Well, yes, but why?
I forgot there's a knight's bow that I got that I normally get from the freaking one guy that I incurred the wrath of that mob on camp for, and I didn't get it. And I just forgot about it. I don't think it'll matter because from prior testing, I generally run out of arrows before I run out of bows, but it still sucks. Really
you should not rely on that, but...
I mean, like, I'm gonna have something on the order of 180 arrows. But yeah, I do not have anywhere near as many bows as I should by this point. I should have an additional knight's bow and also an additional whatever it's called. So that's going to be terrifying, to be honest. But oh, nothing I can do about it now. About it now. Just the only thing I can do is really just pray it doesn't ever become relevant. Because I don't even think. Because I think usually the first bow breaks around phase 1 of Calamity Ganon, and the second bow never breaks. So the 2 royal bows should be more than enough to deal with this. Okay. And then I shoot you in the face. And then I run. And I shoot you in the face again. And I miss. And I shoot you in the face a 3rd time. And I run over some stupid rocks.
Okay. Okay, there, buddy.
Do I look like I missed that thing too. Hold on. We're good. You're just gonna pick up that tree and try and throw it at me. But I can use it to my advantage. Now you're gonna try and do it again. Or not. Or he's just going crazy. Oh, no. He's gonna do it again. We're gonna try it. Miss. Alright. And this is gonna be my final loadout. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the drops. Because they're not really necessary for this. I believe I have Yep, I have more than enough. I have more than enough rupees. So I am totally fine on the rupees front. And now I just need to pray I get good again, and I don't die to some stupid mistake. Because Ganon is by far the scariest part of this run. And it's not by a small amount. It's... What were you saying, Chris?
Who would have thought? Ganon's the scariest part of this run.
Yep.
I would have known.
What a very shocking realization now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the stress is beginning to get to me. I can tell. I can tell. Oh boy. The stress is beginning to get to me.
Should I make like a feet kink joke again, or is that what you need right now?
I don't think I need that right now, but... Okay, so...
I'll keep it in my back pocket.
150 rupees. 140 rupees. That should be more than enough. That should be enough for arrow management. Even with the additional arrows I bought. So I should be fine. Oh gosh. This is... Oh, it's getting to me. It's getting to me. The pressure is beginning to mount because this is
Only
the last part of the
prayer.
run, and it's also the scariest.
Also, I think you making like your first mistake did not help, but yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, that really should not affect me at all for reasons that I previously
It was literally just not even an issue.
I was
But
too busy
knowing
thinking,
you.
like, yeah. But yeah, it's like...
Knowing you, just one mistake is going to be enough to just push you over the edge a little bit.
The margin of error has just become ever so much smaller, and it might make a difference. I don't think it'll make a difference, but I could see a world in which I just miss all of my shots, and it makes a difference. Note to self, I gotta remember, Windblade Skip does not work here. I cannot do Windblade Skip, it will not work with the bow I have. It needs the Royal Guards bow, and the Royal Guards bow is only in Hyrule Castle, and I can't use anything from Hyrule Castle to kill enemies. So... Oh boy.
Link. That divine beast was taken over by
You're a gamer.
Ganon 100 years ago.
Yes. Well, actually, I'm not just going
You
to
must
get
find a
Bomber's
way
here, I'm also going to
inside
get them.
in order to
I
free
think I'll
it
get
from
another
Ganon's
15
malice.
this way? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure how many he'll get, but
I believe
I'll get
in you,
plenty
Link.
now. And then, fun will truly begin. Hyrule Castle, I don't think there's ever a point where I'm truly in danger unless I really, really screw up. But I don't think that should happen.
Fully possible, but...
I mean, you're right. It's not impossible.
Quite frankly, Hyrule Castle is the only thing that's been a constant in like all of your runs, so... Would
I'm
not
very
be...
good at Hyrule Castle.
I don't think I've ever seen you get, like, lost in Hyrule Castle.
No,
So-
I know it literally from the back of it. And that is not an
I'm
exact...
certain you must dream of it, so...
I don't dream of it, but...
No.
I mean...
I do
no.
wonder how deeply Breath of the Wild has affected your psyche, but...
We don't have the Tetris effect just yet. We're not quite at the level where it invades my dreams.
Okay, if you say so.
Speaking of dreams, Link must have had a really nice one. Given that, his
What?
relaxation.
Okay. I'm totally not going to make the, like, wet dream innuendo there, like,
We're
never.
It's something we're probably all thinking of, but we just don't
Like,
say.
come on, come on.
Like,
Come on.
open mouth, insert foot. Although, to be honest, I kind of I kind of knew that was the way.
You just cannot stop yourself.
Open
never.
mouth insert foot. That is what, the 4th time I've done that over the course of the past 24 hours?
Something like that, yes. I mean, this one was much less consequential than the other ones, but...
Fair. That conversation is so stupid.
We don't have to bring that up on stream.
No, we're not gonna bring it up, but
even though we've already done it, we're not gonna do it.
It was stupid.
Oh, it was very stupid. It could not have been more stupid, as a matter of fact.
Yep. Welcome to Infinite Fractality, folks. The good gameplay stay for the absolute stupidity that I do sometimes.
Sometimes. It's most of the time. Never in terms of gameplay, but always in terms of just you.
Literally just like, I have god level gaming knowledge and 0 common knowledge.
It's savantism, probably. So.
It's a version. Yeah, you know, it's savantism. It's savantism. I am incredibly smart, and then I do the dumbest stuff.
I mean, could it be called just being a gamer? What do you think? Do discuss in the comments.
It is the great blessing and curse of gaming. You give up your real life smartness in exchange for being exceptionally good at video games. Horse, why are you like this?
Always wanted.
Alright. Yep. Horse? Actually, you know what? Horse AI saved me there, so you know what? Thank you, Horse AI. Because otherwise I would have fallen off into the abyss and so would my horse. And that would have been incredibly unpleasant, and the run might have literally ended there. Okay. I need to focus, because this is the most important part of the run. Like, everything else up to this, it's like, it might seem impressive, but it's small potatoes. Also, dang, we're what, an hour and 30 minutes?
Are you very
be able to do this in 2 hours or less? I'm always paranoid that like, because when goblins approach this sphere, they will, in some cases, attempt to do an immediate poke with like 0 telegraphing. Like, usually, like, they pull back their stick and then poke it. They just poke it when they run up. And it is like the scariest thing to try and not get. And I was worried that he was gonna try and do that instead of doing his like raise up his spear in victory thing.
Yeah, and the the spin around move that he loves to do.
Dang, that guardian really didn't see us. Wow, okay. Not complaining though. Oh boy, here we go. I can feel my palms getting sweaty. Gosh. What if we do this?
Would you say your knees weak? Your knees are weak?
My arms are heavy and there's vomit on my sweater already. It's mom's spaghetti.
Thank you. Thank you for making the joke. I'm very proud of you. Stock 150. So actually, the lack of bows could actually become relevant. I mean, like,
relevant enough that there is a chance that I will run out of bows before I run out of arrows. It's not a high chance, but it exists. But I think 180 arrows should be more than enough. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're already, I think, past the point where arrows actually matter. Because the bottleneck is now the bows. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. That could have absolutely just completely screwed me over. Yeah. Like, I don't think it will, because testing showed otherwise, but it could absolutely happen. And that would be the most depressing thing in this entire run. If it died because of that. But I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I am inhaling the copium at a rapid rate.
In fact, your life is nothing but copium.
Deep breaths.
I don't think there's anything I can do to like help you at this point.
Well, I guess you could. Well, I'm not entirely sure what we could talk about to take the edge off, because like we've already talked about like the routing. We've already talked about everything. I suppose I could sort of talk about what makes the blights again scary, but I'm pretty sure everyone who has any experience with speedrunning or challenge runs knows that the first 3 blights are literally just they basically only exist to remove some of your weapons before the actual battle.
Okay, well, when you said what makes the blight scary, I was like, oh, he's going like.
I mean, Thunderblight is like scary, but assuming you know what to do with him, he actually isn't that scary. Like, he's scary because he will absolutely kill you in 1 hit, but if you know what you need to do and how to respond to his behaviors, you're fine. It's basically, it's like one of the very few, like, truly, like, get good instances in this game, where it's like Dark Souls, and you actually just have to get good at things, instead of just relying on food to carry you. What were you saying? Like, I mean, like...
Since the person who's never played Dark Souls? Or...
True. Granted, I have never played Dark Souls, but I think it still holds true.
We're talking about the ludonarrative, like, gameplay aspect.
Breaths. Yes, you'll be fine. The Guardian did not notice it. You are fine. Everything is going to be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it.
Alright, good, we're safe. We're safe, and... now we have Chest Opening Simulator Year 2017.
Was Breath of the Wild really released in 2017?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
It's
an old game. It's an old game. It's been around for, what, 4 years at this point?
I mean, it feels like it should be older and should be also, like, younger at the same time. I don't know. It feels timeless. It feels timeless.
In a very real way, it feels timeless, yep. And, like... slime.
My God.
I've watched way too many shinies and get me light novels, because they're supposed to be called choo-choos. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk?
I'm just making light of the fact that, like, I watch, like, way too many. Well, not really watch, more listen. Read light novels. Web novels of Asian origin.
No, you've read too many. You just...
I literally literally have a list of bookmarks that's like, I don't even know. I've probably like, I've never actually finished a light novel, funnily enough, but I think I've literally read dozens of it. That's not a joke. Okay, here we go. It begins.
It begins. The true start of this run, kind of.
This is where the run begins.
Totally not like you've been scared for the entire rest of the time. No.
I mean, I haven't really been that. I wasn't really that scared until the end. I mean, like, maybe, like, the hiatus, but it's not. I mean, 2 hiatuses weren't that scary. Well, we use a little bit of the stamina issue. And now I need to make sure to stand very far away from the stuff I'm shooting at. Okay. Breaths. Deep breaths. You'll be fine. I hate peace.
You're not gonna be fine.
I hate the peace so much. Why don't they just go and die? Die! Ah! I'd say I'm not bitter, but we all would know that I'm lying. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Am I fine? I am fine, actually.
You are fine? Wow, congratulations.
There we go! Up! I knew it. No, come on. Oh, just flew back. How nice of it. I walked across this before on my practice run. There's no reason why I can't do it here. Alright, cool. I guess I'll just have to settle with this then. That's fine. Cool. But this actually isn't that bad. Now the real game begins. I've said that like 5 times now.
Yes, you have.
This is starting to apply to approach. What was his name? It's Mittens something, and he does like these crazy like Fallout challenge runs.
No clue.
There's a lot of challenge runs in general. It's not just Fallout, but. Fallout, Skyrim, generally those two. Bethesda games. And that's a common catchphrase of his. And now the real game begins. It's an inside joke. It's not really a catchphrase so much as it is an inside joke at this point.
You watch too much.
Yep, I do.
Yep.
I would deny it, but we all know it's true. Friendly reminder from me to myself to never, ever, ever press the B button in this situation. Okay, cool. And that's all we need. And the route is still on schedule. I mean, actually, no, it is worth killing that guy. So we'll have to do it sooner or later.
Did you just calculate the, like, weapon power?
No. I did not just calculate the weapon power. I just calculated the routing that I'm going to need to take for this. I know this is very boring. I'm afraid you're gonna have to bear with me here.
What,
We're gonna get back
common?
to the action scene. Yes! I'm boring. I mean, look at it. I remember my training. I also remember... Actually, wait, no. That wasn't the way I was going to do it at all. I was going to do it this way, I think. Yeah, I remember the way I was going to go now. Yeah, so I don't need to kill that guy at all. Routing really is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, just as a note, I've sort of made an unspoken rule for me and myself that after Permadeath, just spat out and die before I die. Can't have nice things now, can we? What's he saying?
Permadeath before Permadeath.
If I die here, I'm still going to finish the run, it just won't count. Just for like, hey, getting good at getting things. You are very perfect. Step 1. Step 2. I always love it. Oh god, and now it's badly damaged. I hate this. Okay, cool. And we're good.
Okay.
I have 6 of the 8 ancient arrows that we are going to be using. Okay. Just need to take a deep breath. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yep. You've been taking deep breaths for a while now. Is everything fine?
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Somebody not taking deep breaths actually does make me fall. Who would have guessed?
Well, yes. I can tell you why, if you want.
Pretty sure it has something to do with it.
No. No, it does not. No. It more has to do with how your autonomic nervous system regulates itself. I forget exactly what the fuck I was going to say about it. I don't know, it's just like...
Okay, do I take...
It's just stuff.
Behind all these trees. Mad dash to the next. Actually, not. I'm not taking a chance. Not when it's this freaking close to the end of the run. I'm not gonna die to a straight guardian last one. I refuse to die to a straight guardian. I'm gonna wait for you to show up and go. Because I am now in backup strats. Well, not backup strats, save strats. Something entirely different. Yep, so you go out. I probably would have been fine, but I'm not taking the chance. I'm not taking the chance that something will go wrong and kill me. And it's probably the easiest way of how you can tell that I'm getting frazzled, because if this was a normal run, I just would have said, screw it, let's go. Just stay away from edges, so that I don't do something stupid. Yeah, bows have long since. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. This is gonna be over for better or for worse in maybe half an hour. It's funnily enough, it's like, that was stressful. That was very stressful. I cannot lie. Blindfolded is gonna be... Blindfolded is gonna be something special.
Oh man, how am I gonna direct you with Ganon?
And okay, so I'm not even sure, like... If there's a lag... I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm... I genuinely don't know whether there's lag. Because...
Well...
There's, like... I know there's gonna be stream delay, so we're gonna have it, like, set up in a separate, like, video call. Oh god. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's it. That's, like, the last scary part of the run before Ganon. So unless something goes extremely horribly wrong in the next 2 to 3 minutes, this is a run that has made it to Ganon.
Yeah.
I hate it.
You've spoken way too soon. Much too soon.
I'm literally 2 minutes away from the sanctum. What do you want from me? More bomb errors. So it begins. Actually, technically, I think I might actually be watching as well. So, viewers might have. I might have accidentally hit a number of viewers by accident. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's still like 6. Still a lot.
All the viewers?
Like, a huge amount of viewers for what my phone has. Like, normally I'm lucky if I get
like
and there have been times where I get like literally 0 viewers. And those are just depressing stream. How can you see me? I hate this! I hate all this! Get out! So.
Run, Nick, run.
Run, Barry, run! Alright. There's nothing left to buff. Everything's good. Just need to not die horribly. Oh god, I'm terrified. I am absolutely spooked right now. But you know what? I think I can do this.
Okay.
I absolutely 100% think I can do this.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay. What I want to be is I actually want to be close up. So I can do that instead of running. So then I can get it. It's nice. That was something I learned previously because you always just sort of disappear. And then you can just stay up. Which is exactly I'm literally at this thing. Oh god, that actually. We got this. We got this. Where the heck are you? You're over here.
Oh boy. Do not see that.
Cool. So now we're in second phase. were all aiming for this singular moment. I'm not specifically this, really more for the next 5 minutes. Where are you? You're over here. What? Why did that not headshot? It clearly headshot. Hello, game. Alright. On to water blight. Like I said, literally the first 3 blights are absolutely free and should have absolutely 0 problems doing everything if you have any knowledge of what the blights are and what they do.
I've died many times to them. Many times to them. So, thanks, Nick. Yes, I have.
Races, I don't think I can do this single time. Yeah, we'll be racing by the way.
Holy shit. Bullshit.
Nice. You know what? You might have died once in your first race again. But it's your
Not
first
true.
ever straight again in one. Like, that's sort of how these things go. And I died a couple times on my first sort of straight Deanna turn too, so it's not hard for me. But like, if you know what you're doing, you should be able to deal with emergency twilights fairly easily. There is literally a higher chance that I die to fire blight due to me getting too close to my bomb arrows and dying than due to anything that's actually his attacks. There's actually let's see, actually got kind of close. I mean, it doesn't, I don't think it'll hurt. Oh, come on. Fine. Alright.
I love how water blight just displays over the altar.
And yep, I still got it, baby. I am still stacked up. Let's go. Fireblight, okay. I am actually kind of scared that I'm going to do something stupid and die on accident, so...
Even now you just said that you will, but yeah.
Not if I stay like freaking... Not if I follow COVID restrictions and stay 6 feet away from them at all times while I'm you know what? I am going to... Well, arrows specifically deal with these guys, because I want at least 2. And honestly, I'll say I am going to actually good idea. So I am Let's do this. Phase 2 initiated. Then there's Thunderlight, which I honestly don't think will need that much. I mean, if it goes wrong, I will die, but I don't think it will go wrong. So, Slavier, however you say it.
I have no idea what that means.
I think it's like something like just sort of like really in this case I think it as in like the idea of like if I die, so be it.
Gotcha.
Look at this massive chunky outfit. Now it's time for Thunderblade. Why am I scared? Why am I scared? It's just Thunderblade. I'm gonna smack him in the face to make him feel Why did you not? There you go. That's how it's done. Always miss the first shot. And then, oh, come on! I think I can just way rush it down. Do something.
You mean this entire run, or?
Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, this run is actually still somewhat fixed. Like, I made like several mistakes, and there's still very much a probability that I can make it.
No, you're definitely gonna make it. It's totally going to be fine.
What the heck? No! No. There we go. Die. No rematch. Get good. And now I just have to keep the stupid. Okay, no. There's no time for me to talking. I'm gonna nuke you with 8-inch mirrors at once, and I'm gonna secret location. And you're gonna like it because I'm not giving you any other option. So you have chosen death. Okay, good. You did it. Good.
Okay, you did.
Okay. I have died as for this single time. Let's do this like a reasonable photographer. Okay. Ooh, the stress is getting me. I can feel in my bones. But it's fine. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're going to do. Get wrecked. Okay. Okay. Cannon. Cannon. Okay. See what I mean? Those are not going to be an issue at all. Look at this. Look at this. Absolute slaughter. I said, usually after the royal bow. Great. But I have the second royal bow. So screw you, Calamity Cannon. You can't beat me up. I'm gonna do that. We're getting to the scary part. We're getting to the second phase. And the second phase is going to decide everything.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. Second phase. Second phase. Second phase. Second phase. Dear God. Don't do something stupid.
I can really tell the stress is mounting in that.
Oh, okay. Laser. Easiest game of my life.
Oh fuck, here we go. Okay, so it's... Yep, time for the two-handed light. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright, so I don't think you have enough weapon power to just like completely destroy him.
I do.
You do? Well, fuck. Okay. How well practiced are you on the
Yep, okay. Okay.
Okay, apparently not that well practiced. Never mind.
Well, it's not my fault.
I know.
Not anything. Okay. I'll do something. Okay. Easiest parry of my life.
Here we go. Okay, so yeah, so you... Should I jinx it?
No, not jinx.
No? You don't think you've got it? You don't think you've got it? No? No, you don't think you got it? Okay.
Okay.
Now can I jinx it?
Now I just need to not horribly choke. That's all I need to do. And I'm going to keep my mouth shut for this entire fight. Because if I open my mouth, something might go wrong.
Nick, that's terrible content. You've got more viewers than ever.
This is the credit scene anyway. This is an interactive cutscene.
Okay. Have you ever died to Dark Beast game before? I have. I
have died like I think there's like maybe like a handful of times that I've died, but they were all due to extremely specific instances.
You have constantly like teased that you've never died to Dark Beast Gaming, and that me dying like 5 times in a row because I didn't want to use it was absolutely infallible.
I never died.
Or like unfathomable.
Those were due to weapon restrictions. I couldn't use the bug of light. I only had the evil error. What could I have done? Like I ran
You do that all the time. You do that literally like all the time.
That was like when I first started out. And I mean, I will admit there's like 2 times, like in my entire lifetime, where I went and like died to Dark Beast's laser because of something stupid. But you really should not die 5 times, okay?
Well, I did, okay?
Yes, you did.
I did, because I didn't want to use a horse. Because I'd already lost the race, so I was like, okay. So, you know what, Nick? Just for that, do this again without bow light.
No.
Why not?
It's not in the rules, it's not in the challenge, I can do whatever I want, and I'm never doing a challenge like this again.
You've done this so many times without bow light. It's just an easy challenge. Come on.
Shut up. You know
Dark Beast Gaming is just a credit scene. Come on, man. It's just a credit scene. Why not?
Shut up. It's not a credit scene if you don't have access to light. There are cases where you can die and it can't screw you over. There aren't many, but they do exist. And I'm not risking that after a 2.5-hour marathon. Screw over fest. Stupid stuff happens all the time, and oh my god, I did it. I did it. It's over. G. No rematch. Goodbye forever.
Okay.
That is 1 down and 2 to go. The blindfolded run and the freaking bow only, no materials, no freaking life, no armor, no food. runes and bow. No weapon or shield either.
I have no idea.
Oh my god, I've done it! I've done it!
Those are the next two challenges you gotta do.
Yep, and then after that...
One is the blindfold, one is the bow-only stupid rules.
Which I have no idea how I'm gonna kill Thunderblight with bows only. I know there is like one video by, I guess, like Small End or something. Or like some thing that like did it by just using, by not using it without like, by like only using mobs, and like it was monstrous, but I could use that as reference. Without it, but that's going to involve enormous amount of practice. It's going to involve an enormous amount of practice at the beginning, because I'm gonna have to, because unlike that run, without any method of healing. So I will get either 2-shot or 1-shot by everything. And then of course there's the blindfold. That's gonna be interesting. It will either be the easiest or the hardest of the three, depending on whether or not there's input lag. I mean, I think this is probably the easiest of the three. Although it's absolutely terrifying, it's still relatively easy compared to blindfold. Although for blindfold, no other restrictions apply, so I can go clear the 4 divine beasts and do all the stupid stuff.
Witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
But holy crap, this thing has been in my mind for almost a year, and it's finally done. I proved it's actually possible.
That you would find a way to defeat Ganon.
What a glorious, glorious thing.
These many years.
Are you proud of yourself?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I know you are.
Look at this rule set. What sane person would beat that and only give it like 6 tries? Including the practice run. Not including the practice run, it's 5. This is the 5th attempt on this stupid thing. And I did it.
That means it's just an easy challenge. Easy life. No, I'd never complete this.
It's an easy challenge.
I'll shut up.
It's not even. I'm not even gonna say it's an easy challenge for me because we fully both know that this is not easy. It is.
No. You just somehow got into the right mood and was in the right space tonight at 7:49 p.m. EST to do it in one shot.
What I'm supposed to be studying for my 442 exam that's gonna happen tomorrow morning, and I do this.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't prepare a warm-up for this all now. You just did it. Make a new
harder one? No. I mean, like I might make a new challenge, but this was monstrous. If I do stuff like this again, I'm gonna like go gray. My beard's gonna go gray because this is stupid. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep streaming after I do the other 2 challenges because I've run out of challenge space for this game. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for this game after these 3 challenges are done. But I mean, I think the whole reason why this was possible in the first place is because, if I'm going to be honest, these rules are actually kind of easy by modern standards. It's just that, well, I mean, I take that back. Because the 2 rules of, like, you have to take stuff, you can only take weapons that are from enemies specifically. Beat the game using a steering wheel as a controller. I mean...
Do you have one?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I know.
But I do have. I don't think I could do that. But I have managed to beat the game using like scrambled controls. Chris like scrambled up all the controls so that every button does something stupid, and I did it using that. So, granted, that's not recorded. So.
Yeah. Plus, Point Crow did a different one where buttons were actually changed like every single interval of time. Yeah. Which we couldn't do because we don't have that.
Not do because we do not have that quite.
We don't have modding, so.
We do not have modding, so we can't do it.
Yeah, this was not a very like clickbait challenge. This was solely just for your own like fulfillment in life because you've been wanting to do this for like a year.
can't be a Breath of the Wild credits without the controller disconnecting. Because I just like always leave it and just start talking instead of actually doing anything. Every time.
Well,
but yes.
good job.
If I get a steering wheel and I can just hook it up to the Switch, I might actually do that. Maybe. I'll definitely keep it in mind.
Really? How much do they cost? Steering wheel controller for Nintendo Switch. Okay, well that's a bit different.
I'm gonna put it in the freaking Discord chat that we have and pin it.
It's $130.
Good God. Okay.
USD. I mean, that's like for like a Ferrari 488 GTB edition racing wheel for PlayStation 4, whatever. There's a Mario Kart steering wheel, which I don't think is what would actually work because that's just a Joy-Con. But in a little.
No, it would work. It would work if it was a Joy-Con. It would absolutely work if it was a Joy-Con.
You want to do? That's not the same thing though. It's not an actual just a.
It
loses its clickbait ability if it's just the Nintendo brand steering wheel. It has to be the specific
you're being stupid.
Racing. No, you're being stupid. Come on, it has to be the $120, $130.
No, I'm not gonna spend that much money.
I will.
If
buy it for you for Christmas.
If you actually spend that, how would I even be able to hook that up as a gaming thing to my Switch?
I don't know. People have done it before.
Yes, but I'm not an engineering guy. I'm in computer science.
You're a tech guy. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Only a non-tech guy would say that it's a tech guy.
I know, I'm a non-tech
guy. Beat the game, but
so.
You can only give input via entering binary commands with a clicker.
Holy shit.
You know what? I'm putting it in the list. I'm putting it in the list.
Okay.
I'm putting it in the list. I don't know how that'll. Wait, how would I even hook that up though? I mean, if I can hook that up and make it work, I'll make it work. But we'll have to see. But yes.
Nah, you're a computer science guy. You'll figure it out.
Shut up.
Well, I have to leverage my lack of knowledge of computers, and being unable to navigate the settings menu somehow. This is my only outlet for it. Let me have this.
If you can do it for me, then I'll allow it.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. No, God no. I don't know. Jeez. Who do you think I am? Oh my God.
I mean, you're not a tech guy, but you go into psychology, and it's sort of like tech and human brain, so it's close enough.
It's not. It's not. No, it's not. Shut up. My God. The blindfold one's gonna be hard enough.
Yeah, blindfold one's
especially because I'm stupid, so...
not that stupid, but pretty stupid as far as video game knowledge goes.
Well, not entirely video game knowledge, just Breath of the Wild knowledge.
Fair. Doubly fair.
I will make you pick up every Korok that I see, by the way. In the Blindfold one. Because I like Koroks.
I mean,
so.
That might
and I like being a sadist.
That might not actually be that... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Freaking Magnesis is going to be impossible. Never mind. Never freaking mind.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
But if there's a Korok where you're just going to...
I feel like you're going to have to... You're going to have to memorize the layout of the runes, the rune menu. Do you have that memorized already?
Maybe.
All right.
That'll be a fun thing. But yes, input lag will make things so So I'm really hoping that my computer has the bandwidth to make the
2 streams.
to stream it to Discord and also to YouTube and Twitch. Because if it doesn't, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, then it's...
That was what happened the last time I tried it, and then and it was so infuriating that I gave up after the first time. It was that bad.
It'll be an extra challenge. It'll be blindfolded and with input lag. It's great. See, it makes it harder. It's what the viewers want. Let it happen.
One thing's hard, not I'm a challenge runner, not a masochist.
Come on, why not?
No. They have like the top of the line laptop, which hopefully will make things not terrible. Like, actually, hold on. I can look up using Task Manager what my RAM is right now. Yeah, OBS gives like no memory. It's like 3%. So Discord should be fine. I should be able to stream both at the same time. Hopefully, maybe.
Do you want to try it right now?
You know what? Since I'm already here,
we can test it right now.
Since we're literally already here, let's how's that?
We're not starting. We are not starting the blindfolded run right now. By the way. Fair
enough.
Because I have to do.
Yeah, you have to do stuff. You have to do stuff. I'm not that much.
Well, I guess we should wait until you can actually control the game again, so we can actually test it. Because I have no idea if there is input lag right now or not. No.
Whew. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I feel so happy right now.
Oh,
of course. It disconnected twice. I think that's the first time ever that it's disconnected twice in the same namespace.
It was perfect.
Truly a perfect ending. It's not. You can't have an ending to a run without my controller disconnecting at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and template tagging still holds. Oh, and I never have to deal with Slateless ever again. I never have to deal with that run ever again. Oh my god. Oh, it feels so good. Now I have to do something possibly even worse.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So.
Okay. So. Where to begin?
To call out when I jump, and you're going to have to call out when you see me jump.
When I see it? Okay. Well, not seeing much right now, but...
Yes, for obvious reasons.
I've never seen it load that long on your Switch.
3, 2, 1, jump.
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 So that's like maybe a second of input lag?
Jump.
It's like half a second of input lag from looking at it on my end. Jump. So this might actually be feasible. Oh my god! Oh! Blindfold is actually reasonable. I don't believe it. Oh! Okay.
Alright, now close your eyes. Move forward. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to use the targeting. Okay. That's going to make it much more difficult for me, but...
Oh, shoot. Like, how am I going to... I think I can still figure out how to respond to chat with OBS out and not actually see the screen. Possibly. That could just be that could be bad.
That is true. I will probably just have to like
I think I can outpost like the chat so that it just like shows everything.
Yeah, that should be possible.
Just like, and then like it can just like
yes.
Just be like here, and then I can. Well, I can't entirely do this, but I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can make everything an absolute mess. But
I see nothing of what you're doing, by the way. But
And there you go. There they are. I can see chat. Actually,
Good for you.
no. I'd have to like figure out. Oh wait, I can just stop enabling preview. What am I doing? As you can tell, I have clearly never used OBS before. Okay, cool. So, dang, that's it, huh?
Okay.
So
that's it for tonight, at least.
Yep.
So you have to get studying because
Yep.
you got your exams.
And now we can just. And I'm afraid that this is where we will all have to part ways, at least for now. And I don't really have a consistent streaming schedule right now because finals week. But I'm planning that once. Also, look at how it zooms out to like the low res versus when you zoom in on the shrine. Whatever. That's just something else. But yes, after finals week happens, which is gonna be like the next week or so. Thank you, Sir No Kami. I'll probably just. I'm honestly gonna probably just start streaming almost every day.
What?
Like I think on the weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. So, the 17/18th, I'm probably gonna be. Well, yeah, because like I don't have anything. I don't have any college stuff left. So I'm gonna see if I can knock all this stuff out as much as possible. At least for the blindfolded run.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out to see my humble stream, and I will see you all soon.